Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your General Practice Production Pearl of the Week. I'm continuing my series on secrets of the top 10%. As you may recall, Levin Group has the only 31-year study of top 10% performing practices, which we love because we've learned so much from them to combine with our own consulting to create the best ideas for clients. One of the principles is technology. The top 10% do tend to be technologically advanced. However, you might think they buy everything as soon as it comes out, and that is not the case. They are early adopters of new technology, but they're not so early that they are getting it before it works right. They're paying the highest prices for that technology, or there are no other companies in that space for them to look at and compare. So what we see is a reasonable, rational analysis of technology, and they also analyze it. When you're looking at a new technology, you need to look for four different things. Speed, will it make you faster? Efficiency, will it make you smoother? Staff, can you delegate any of this to the team? Return on investment, will it provide a higher production if you buy this technology, which is often expensive. Now, you don't need all four of those. You don't need three of those. Sometimes one is just enough. But a lot of practices jump on technologies because they get excited at a course. By the way, ask yourself, is the speaker being paid by that company? I have no problem with that if they disclose it, but that happens all the time. I know many speakers that are paid by companies to talk about products. They may like those products. It may be legitimate. That's all great as long as it's disclosed to you. But very often you don't know that there's a relationship between a speaker and a company. So again, it's okay, but be objective. Don't just listen to a speaker and say, oh, that's it. Take the time to research a little bit deeper and make sure that what you're looking at makes you faster, more efficient, better delegation, or provides a return on investment. This is the kind of analysis we often see with top 10% practices. When we work in consulting and management consulting with these top 10% practices, we get calls saying, what do you think of this technology? Or would you evaluate whether or not I should put it into my practice? And do I need one or four for one office that's big or four locations? These are the questions you need to ask. And as we become more technologically advanced, and we are and we will, you want to make sure you're picking the right products and services. As always, I wish you increased practice production and profit every year. You can do that, and I'll see you next week.